The things that white people work so hard to extract from the depth of the earth, minerals and oil, are not foods. These are evil and dangerous things, saturated with cough and fevers, which Omama was the only one to know. But long ago he decided to hide them very deep under the forest's floor so they could not make us sick. To protect us, he did not want anyone to be able to touch them. This is why they must be left where he has always kept them buried. The forest is the flesh and skin of our earth, which is the back of the old sky Utukara that fell in the beginning of time. The metal Omama hid in its soil is its skeleton, which the forest surrounds in humid coolness. What the white people call minerals are the fragments of the sky, moon, sun, and stars, which fell down in the beginning of time. This is why our long ago elders have always called the shiny metal Mariachi and Shitikarishi, which are also our names for what the white people call the stars. So far, the garimpeiros have only been able to use their machines to suck up gold dusts from the bottom of the rivers. Yet, these are but the children of metal. The white people do not yet know the father of gold, who is buried much deeper in the center of the highlands where Omama came into existence. If today's white people were to try and tear it out with the big machines and bombs they first used to open the road in our forest, the earth will split open, swallowing up all its inhabitants. Omama buried his metal in the center of the highlands where he made the rivers spring forth. This is where the wind and the forest's coolness appear. This is where its value of growth comes from. When we shamans make this father of minerals image dance, he appears to us as an underground mountain of iron, blistering with huge steams on every side. Omama set this metal mountain in the depth of the ground in order to hold the earth in place and prevent the thunder and lightning's anger from tearing it apart. He buried it like we bury the posts of our houses so they do not waver in the storm. Its metal rods penetrate the earth like the roots of a tree. It strengthens it like fish bones reinforce a fish's flesh, and our skeleton reinforces our body. It makes it stable and holds it solid like our neck holds our head upright. Without it, the earth would start to waver and would finally collapse under our feet. If the white people start tearing the father of metal out of the depth of the ground with their big tractors like giant armadillo spirits, there will soon be nothing left but stones, gravel, and sand. The ground will become more and more fragile, and we will all wind up sinking into it. The forest floor, which is not very thick, will start to break apart everywhere. The rain will never stop falling, and the waters will begin to rise out of big cracks in the soil. Then, many of us will be hurled into the darkness of the underworld, where we will drown in the waters of its big river Motohuriyu. By digging so far underground, the white people will even tear out the sky's roots, which are also held in place by Omama's metal. The sky will fall apart again, and every last one of us will be annihilated.